Hello, welcome back to the Petersfield DJ, my variety quiz channel on YouTube. Today we're going to have add a letter and change the word. So simply by adding a letter anywhere in one word, it can change it to another. Here's an example. A vehicle pulled by a horse. That's a cart. Add one letter, and that becomes a sheet of information in the form of a table or graph. So cart, add an H, becomes chart. Here we are then, 10 questions. Pen and paper ready? Here we go. 1. The basic monetary unit of Russia. Add one letter. That becomes public unrest or disorder. 2. An organisation or person that lends money. Add one letter. That becomes a kitchen appliance. 3. A slatted wooden case used for transporting goods. Plus one letter becomes a member of the clergy. 4. An adjective meaning that something has been dealt with. Add one letter, a low humming sound. 5. An enclosed area of ice, typically for skating. Add a letter to get a liquid beverage. 6. A large flat piece of beef. Add a letter to get an unbroken chain of events. 7. A large bird with black plumage. With one letter added, that becomes regal headwear worn by a monarch. 8. To speak or shout in an angry way. Add a letter and that becomes agree, to give or allow. Agree to give or allow something. 9. A freshwater fish. Add one letter to that to get a long, narrow ditch. 10. An open pastry case containing a sweet or savoury filling. By adding one letter, you turn that into a sudden movement of surprise or alarm. A sudden movement of surprise or alarm. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe on my channel. And if you've got any new quiz ideas, at Petersfield DJ is where you need to tweet. Thank you all so much for your positive feedback. I'm loving setting all of these quizzes. It's been great fun, and thank you for your feedback and any ideas that you have. I hope you've written them all down. Let's go through the answers. The basic monetary unit of Russia, the ruble, public unrest or disorder, trouble. Added a T, so ruble, add T, becomes trouble. 2. An organisation or person that lends money. A lender. Add one letter for the kitchen appliance, B. At the beginning that now becomes blender. 3. a slatted wooden case, a crate, a member of the clergy, a curate, by adding the extra U. So that's crate to curate. 4. Done and drone. 5. The answer there is rink. Add one letter to turn that into drink. 6. A large flat piece of beef, also known as a steak. And by adding one letter to the R, an unbroken chain of events, a streak, as in a lucky streak. 7. Almost tempted to quote from Monty Python there, with large black plumage, a large bird with black plumage, a crow, regal headwear worn by a monarch, crown. 8. To speak or shout in an angry way, rant. Agree to give or allow, add the G to the front of rant, and you have, of course, grant. 9. A freshwater fish, a tench. Add one R to that to get you a long, narrow ditch, and that is trench. Finally, an open pastry case containing a sweet or savoury filling. That's a tart. And a sudden movement of surprise, and that's a start. So you've added an S at the front. Hope you enjoyed that. Keep your ideas coming. I look forward to seeing you on my channel fairly shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.